What up, John? How's your Wednesday? It's good. Yeah, I had a hard time sleeping last night. Like, it was good until it wasn't. Oh, nice. Yeah, I haven't gotten too far on this thing. I'm trying to, like, touch up some of the purple spots on this. Let me turn my camera off here. I'm vlogging too. You guys will see this one in June. Try to be like, there we go. I mean, this thing's actually looking like something now. It's a good thing. Yeah, I actually rewatched that one today and I was like, it kind of sucks. I talked a lot in that video, but I think the purpose of it was just to kind of, I don't know, I kind of looked at it as like a journal entry in a way, but like talking, if that makes any sense. Yeah, there wasn't a lot of action in that one. It was cool. Yeah, the trekking experience was, this thing's crooked. The trekking experience was cool. Day was a riot. I wished I would have filmed more of that. He was really fun. That's not weird at all. I feel like in the future I want to do more nature things. There's like a state park probably like an hour from where I live. And I've had like this, I don't know, like intuitive feeling like I need to go there and just like unwind. You know what I'm saying? We all thrive the best in nature. But it's like, I notice a lot of my vlogs are like filmed in my house. So one thing I've been trying to be more mindful of, you'll see in my videos, because I'm trying to like improve them and stuff, is I'm actually going out of my house and like, well, not that I didn't before, but like I'm actually filming that part of my life. Like more action in them. So they're not so like boring, if that makes sense. Oh my god. Mount Batur is amazing. I wished I would have like explored more though. That's okay. I'll go back. Alright. So this octopus painting. It's fun. It's getting there. I'm struggling with this one. Like, there's this part of myself that wants to get it done, but then there's like this internal conflict of, I'm sick of it. I just want it to be done. I have a love-hate relationship with it. The eyes? My eyes? Yeah, I have huge eyes. Yeah, it is a big project. I kind of went through that. I did another 3x4 foot canvas. And I remember it was like 3 or 4 hours of painting grass. It was 4 hours of painting grass, just painting grass. And I was so sick of looking at grass and just like... Such is life. People act like being an artist is easy, but it's like, it can be... It's rewarding, but it's also really frustrating too sometimes, I feel like. If that makes any sense. Oh, the eyes on it. Yeah, and they're not done because I'm going to start painting butterflies on this. But once I'm done doing that, then I'm going to go in and add all the highlights and the octopus so everything will come to life. It's just kind of how my artwork is. It's kind of weird. It's different for show. I'm gonna I feel like maybe I need to sketch that out. I really don't want to paint this thing. It's a struggle bus. Not trying to complain, but painting from my trip, not really. My artwork's really weird, like it's kind of surrealism. I've had a lot of people are like, well, I have a portrait, can you paint a portrait of my grandson? And I'm like, sorry, no, I don't want to. I'm sure I could, I just don't wanna. I think this thing needs to be a little bit brighter. Ow. You know, I'm facing like a huge artist block on this thing. It'll be worth it when it's done. I had to put, shit, that's a straight line. I had to put my computer over there because I don't have enough room over here for it. I don't always sketch stuff out, but he's got a big butt. I think I might paint this black. Don't mind me just thinking out loud here. I love how you combine a live chat with providing a space and time for you to paint. Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's kind of like we're all hanging out, you know? I watched the thing on Von Paul Guggenheim. He went to Tahiti. Tahiti sounds pretty. Isn't that movie Moana is kind of based on that, Tahiti? I don't know what I'm gonna paint next. I'm really struggling with artist blocks for the last at least 6 months, I want to say. Oh, this thing's still filming. My bad. I don't know. I can't get with it. I feel like, and then, oh shit, the screen went dark. Focus, Tyler. I just can't focus on this. It's annoying. Same time as Van Gogh. I've never heard of him though. French painter. Oh. Yeah, I've never heard of him. He inspired people for decades. That's cool. I think I'm gonna just say screw it and go full send with a black paintbrush. I'm not even gonna sketch it. It wasn't me, it was my paint, I swear. We're gonna just send it. Yeah, I don't get too big into history. Kind of like reading. There's a lot of people are like, well, did you read this book? I'm like, no. I think I have ADHD. Yeah, I mean, if you're into history, that's cool. I don't know. It's bothering me, that line. It's really weird because there's like a point where sometimes I'll struggle with a painting for like the longest time, but then I get to a certain point, and when I can see the finish line on something, then I go. You know what I mean? Got little tails on him. That looks more like a butterfly now. You're not. Well, everyone's got their own style, you know? Oh, that's kind of interesting. Yeah. I've had a lot of people tell me I should do like art classes and stuff, and I'm just like, I'm not interested, you know? I'd rather like talk about mental health and stuff. It's kind of my thing, you know? And I think it's important to like stick to the things that you want to do. Oh, thanks. Yeah. This painting is really frustrating me. I'm just being honest. It's so rewarding when it's done though. Yes, all made by me. It's a big octopus. I have a lot of work to do on it yet though. Shit. I can fine tune those in a second here. We're just gonna go for it. Can't really see it. I need to get a streaming, like where I can have the camera on my face and then on my painting at the same time. What am I doing right now? It's an octopus and then I'm painting butterflies on it. You'll see, there's a concept to it, and the name of the painting is called Take Flight. There's a whole, like a metaphorical theme around it. This kind of works, right? You can like see what I'm doing. What are you doing, Tala? I don't want to ruin this brush. It's hard to find I feel like sometimes it's hard to find a really nice thin line brush then they're like, I press so hard on my stuff that they end up kind of bending. This one doesn't have to be perfect though. It's kind of the cool thing about, you know, filling things in. Thank you. Yeah, it's gonna be really neat when it's done, because it's gonna be something I've never seen before. It's a vision I had. I was like, I knew I wanted to paint an octopus, and then I was in the shower one day and I had this vision. So it's kind of what we're doing. There. Once you get the outline, then you can kind of go in with a fatter brush, and it's faster to fill it in. I usually start out painting these white, but this butterfly is basically almost all black, and it's got yellow and orange in it. So I'm just painting black. Might be easier. We'll see. Thanks. Ah, thanks. I'll show you a close-up of it. Because it kind of looks different, obviously. Hang on. See, and then there's going to be butterflies on the tentacles. So I think we're going to let that dry. I'm going to come over here. And I'm actually going to look up another butterfly. Honey flower. Let's search here. We're just gandering the good old Google. I think I had too much caffeine today. I could run like 6 miles. Let's see. I don't know, like I could do a monarch, but I feel like I always draw them. I want to draw, here we go. That's another black one, just kidding. Ah, screw it, I'll do a monarch. Why not? They're pretty simple to paint. At first they're not. I remember when I first painted a monarch, it was really complicated. It felt like it was, and then actually I think this is the first monarch, English Tyler. This is the first monarch I ever painted. See if we can get you up there. We're all the way up, you guys. Yeah, so I don't think I've ever showed this on a live. Ow! Hang on. So this is my kitchen. That's why there's a microwave and bananas there. Hope you're hungry. But this is like my older artwork. This is when I, you know, after I stopped doing art for 8 years, this is what I started creating. Like, that's 2021, 2021, 2021, 2021, 2022, 2022. So you can kind of like see how they've changed. Those are both from 2021 as well. My goal is to, what the hell is that thing? My goal is to have my older artwork hang up until I sell it, and then I can put the newer stuff up. So that's my goal. need to go for... Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, I do like art, mental health awareness. I just took a trip to Bali, so you'll be seeing them videos come out. Today's video came out. There's a lot of chatting in it, but it was essential for like my journey in life, so... The cool water droplet. Do you want me to grab it? Ah, screw it. I'll take you with me. It's kind of a mess. Whee! We're going for a ride, you guys. Hang on. Going on a field trip. This one? It's one of them. I got a ton of art. There's the water droplet, and then it's a mess in here, excuse it. They've got all of that. And then I have these guys down here. I need to clean it in here. I just have like all my art supplies and stuff. It's kind of embarrassing, but it is what it is. This is like full of paintings. That's all of my mom's artwork. So it's kind of what I have left after she passed away. So yeah, that's my sheet hole. Welcome to the shit show. All right, we're going back. Yeah, I need to clean it in there. And then I bought brackets a long time ago because I want to hang my guitars up. And that was probably 6 months to a year ago, and I still have not hung up my guitars in my art room. Hello! Hi, Aubrey. How's your day, Amy? Why are there ads on that thing? What the heck? I don't understand. Aww. I love you, kiddo. I love you guys. Starts ugly crying on live. I think. Yeah. I'm gonna sketch this out for a second. Living the dream one day at a time. I saw these really pretty blue and black butterflies in Bali. They were majestic. So beautiful. So beautiful. All right. Whee! One wing. And then we're gonna draw the other wing. Is your day pretty chill, Amy? Kind of hard to draw this sideways. Go for it, John. Learn words. Yeah, I'll show you in a second. Yeah, for sure. Wait, what? It's Wednesday, right? I'm losing my mind too. Here. There it is in all its glory. I started painting butterflies on here. It actually turned out pretty good. I just winged it. Thank you. It actually looks like something. If you guys watch some of the old videos or the lives leading up to this, there's like an ugly stage to each of my paintings because I paint really weird. I paint in layers. I've never seen anyone do that, but I'm self-taught. But there's like an ugly stage. I call it the teenager stage because like I obviously, when I was 12, I think that was my ugly stage. I had like a bunch of acne and I was just really awkward. So every painting has a teenage stage, but yeah, it's starting to actually look like something. Thanks, you guys. I think what I want to do with this one though is I'm gonna go in with white. So let's get scoochy up here, buttercups. I like this. I need to figure something out different. Here, that works. We'll put it at this angle for a second, huh? Let me move my light here. That's probably better. You can kind of see what I'm doing. So, where's the sketch? Sketch is here. I'm just gonna go in. You guys, I feel like frickin' Bob Ross right now. And then you're just gonna delicately paint. Sometimes with acrylics, like since they dry so fast, sometimes I just did it, you couldn't see, but sometimes I'll put a little bit of water in with the paint because otherwise it gets too thick and it doesn't like move as freely, so to speak. I guess the lines don't really matter here. I'm just gonna... Oops, I got my finger in it. You know a quick way to fix that? You gotta act quick. Put a little paint on your... This is why I love acrylics. See? You put a little, not paint, you put water on your paper towel and you just wipe it right off. See? Easy peasy, easy... I can't even talk today. Easy peasy lemon squeezy is what I'm trying to say. Easy peasy, you guys. Should I talk like an influencer? And then you go in and you just like paint it like this. Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys. I have to remember that that's where that mark is. I can always erase that. Damn, I touched it again. I'm just gonna wipe it off. And you don't want to like rub too hard, obviously, because it's starting to take the blue off. I don't know if you can see that. I can't hear you, sweetheart. You can only see me. I can't see you, Aubrey. That's funny. Goofy child. Her sass is so real lately. I'm here for it. Her feral era. Oh, thanks. Now all of this took me forever. All of the shading. She's giggling. The wrong color shorts. Well, she didn't want to wear the jean shorts, right? Silly Nilly. Silly goose. I thought the jean shorts were cute, Amy. But it didn't seem like she liked them. What up, other Tyler? The weather is really nice. It's actually feels like spring. Goodbye, seasonal depression. Hee hee. She goes, oh yeah, she does not like the jeans, and I gave her gray ones, and she told me, I don't like you anymore because you didn't give me pink or purple shorts. Rude! Did you tell her that hurt your feelings? I'm just gonna stand up here. We're gonna fill this puppy in, because I usually have to do like 2 coats. Make sure it's solid, if you know what I'm saying. Stand up, stand up. Artist A. 83 today. Nice, probably what it is here. I haven't been outside yet. Oops. Move this back. I love this ring light, but it's kind of janky, the setup. There we go. Don't fall. Yeah. You tell her, Amy. Get it, boy. It's a big. I got lots of flutter. I'm gonna have lots of flutter buys in this. I'm excited. Yeah, it looks better. Shows the vanishing point? Huh? Am I misunderstanding? I don't need more coffee, but here we are. Are there any more? I don't know how many of these I want to do. I want to do quite a few, and then I think I might do some in the distance. Maybe some monarchs or something. I don't want to do too many at one time. I just want to get maybe 3 painted, and then I can start filling in the details of them. At least like get the outlines done, if that makes any sense. Shows your talent? Yeah, I guess you could say talent. I don't know. I I feel like I've always, like, you know, you have them things in life, like some people are good at math, some people are good at history, some people, we all have our different things we're good at. Like, I've always been good at art, but I compared my paintings from, like, I don't know, 4 years ago, and they've improved immensely. Visionary. You have the vision inside your mind. Yes. That's not dry yet. Let me go back in with purple down here because I had to fix. This is the hard part about being, like, large. I have such long arms. You're a wizard, Harry. Yeah, you can't really see the screw-ups down here, but the lines on the tentacles were driving me nuts. They still are, because they're not perfect. And I need to tweak them until I'm satisfied. So I went in with some white. You can't really see it, but... And then that way, I painted, like, purple over the white, and then I can go back in and re-outline the parts I don't like. I did I don't know if I told you guys, but I did end up recording and editing a video because people were like, oh, I want to see the process of you painting. And I did that, and I put, like, people wanted lo-fi music, but I didn't find any that I liked, so I used more meditative music because I like this kind of vibe, you know? I want something that people can watch or listen to that kind of takes the edge off of life a little bit. If that makes sense. Because I feel like we're all just kind of... We all got our stuff, you know? And I feel like some of us are pretty stressed, so I kind of want to make content that's calming, if that makes any sense. Yeah, some people do need classes as far as painting. It just happens, you know? I'm good at it, but, like, I'm naturally gifted at music too, but I have a really hard time. I think the thing I'm struggling the most with playing the guitar is staying interested, because when I'm not instantly, like, good at something, I get bored of it. So I kind of put it on the back burner and procrastinate, and I don't do it. And I need to stop doing that. I want to make, because I have a music channel too, so I think what I want to do is do another 30-day guitar progression, but make my video better. So that video actually performed decent, and I thought my guitar was in tune, and it wasn't, because obviously I was just learning. I've been pretty much teaching myself how to play. But I think playing the drums really helped because I understand a beat, you know? I understand strumming. But I can't really play the drums as much anymore because I don't want to wreck my hands. If that makes sense. Yeah, difficult paths are more rewarding. That's like every success story you hear of, like, celebrities or anyone that you look up to is they had a pretty hard journey. I think we're gonna go in and paint this orange. Yeah, my journey hasn't been easy. It's been eventful. But it's okay because it's what makes us who we are, you know? Go in and paint this guy. We're painting him orange. I'm just gonna paint the whole thing orange. But back when I gotta slow down. When I started painting again, I would paint like everything, or I would draw everything, and then I would paint around it, and it was really difficult. So I kind of did this one a little bit different. I did end up sketching out the octopus first, and then I painted the blue around it, and then I went in and I painted the colors of the octopus. But when I'm adding like the smaller details, like the butterflies, it's easier just to paint over what I already painted in white. If that makes sense, because then I'm not constantly painting around a million things. I feel like it goes a lot faster too, you know? I like acrylics because they dry fast. Alright, the black butterfly isn't dry yet. I'll stream for maybe like 15 more minutes. I'm gonna look up another one here. Un momento. I don't wanna do I don't wanna do all black ones. Let's see here. Sorry, you're like up close and personal. This is a team effort, you guys. Colorful, that's what I want. Thank you, Google. What placement do I want? Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna. That one is red, white, gray, brown, and black. Man, I need something brighter than that. Driving me crazy because like I keep getting like all these stupid AI photos. I want like realism. I want like a realistic picture. Hi. Happy I made that awkward for you. You're welcome. Oh, this one's yellow. Oh, he's cute. I like him. Is that AI? Oh, look at him. I have to show you a picture. Oh. My bad. Is that better? Thank you guys. I was like, uh-oh, did I say something I wasn't supposed to? I thought it was banned. How are you doing, girly? 41 minutes, you guys. It looks so nice outside. I have yet to go out there. I'm tired today. I've been working hard on these videos. I love it though. I just did a sit-down video about choosing yourself yesterday, so that comes out in the beginning of June. I don't want to this one? I don't know. Him's cute though. I like his beady eyeballs. How's life going for you, girl? I don't know if you heard me when I asked that. Maybe I was muted at the time. My bad. Okay, round head. I made his head too big. He's got he's a beady-eyed little man boy. Nope. That ain't it. Don't like that. It's getting warm in here. I swear, this thing is like a heat lamp. I feel like if I was an egg, I'd be hatched out and be a chicken. You got outside? It's nice in Bloomington? Girl, you're in Minnesota? Why do I feel like I didn't know that? I'm by Rochester. Painting while thinking about being outside, outdoor. Nah. Because my neighbors are... I just have too many neighbors. Like, I'm a very outgoing person. I seem extroverted, but I don't like when it's people-y outside. Ah! I hide from my neighbors. They probably all think I'm a fruitcake. You know, it's weird though, because my neighbor across the street, when did she tell me that? It was a few months ago. She's like, hey, did you know the person that lived in your house before you? Well, not the lady before me, but the lady before that. Because, like, this is going to sound nuts, but I felt like this presence of this older energy was like a woman. And then, like, my lights were flickering and stuff. And then my neighbor just, like, comes out and tells me this. She's like, there was an artist that lived in your house before. And I was like, that would explain a lot of things. Life is good, busy but good. Well, good. I hope you're finding time for self-care in the future. Yeah, maybe the hard part about being outside is even with a slight breeze, acrylic dries so quick that I probably wouldn't. I feel like if I painted with oils, I probably would, but St. Paul. St. Paul's nice. I like it better than Minneapolis. Minneapolis can be a little sus sometimes. Especially at night. I don't want to do this wing. Wee. No. Wee. Brooklyn Center. Basically, I'll be in, Little Canada. I'll be there next week, meeting a friend for coffee. I look really tan. I get pretty dark in the summertime. We are neighbors, yeah. God bless you too, Boone. Peace be with you. Rock on, my guy. The more so goes in. The wing placement on this one is weird. Excuse me, I had to. That just looks ugly. I don't like that. Nope. We'll get it, you guys. Oops. My bad. Oy. Return to works to maybe see a different phrase or passage, different parts stick out. Yeah, pretty much. They could be. You know, I was kind of wondering, like, if I was a fly on the wall, if I could see, like, people clicking on my content and see inside their mind of how they perceive it, you know? Not in, like, a self-conscious way, but, like, how do they perceive my videos? Because I'm generally curious. That's what I was doing wrong. I wasn't making it big enough. That looks more like it. Hang on. See? I had this tiny little circle and I was like, something isn't right. And then this one was kind of messing me up. I think I might change it a little bit. Actually, I think what I need to do is get this guy higher. And then, hang on. Driving me crazy. See, that kind of works better. Yeah, maybe. Yes, no, maybe so. Crap, I forgot there was paint on this brush. So there's like dried white on the tip of it. Yeah. Oh God, I was like, God, do I have coffee jitters that bad? Well, I forgot I didn't eat breakfast yet. Oopsies. My bad. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm undiagnosed ADHD. It's bad. Guess it doesn't matter. I don't want to be medicated, so. Doesn't really matter, I like draw the lines first to kind of give myself an idea, because there's like starting points, but where is that other brush? Here we go. I just go in like this. And sometimes what I'll do is I'll like put a little mark here so I know, oops, where the line goes. And then I can just erase it later. Yeah, I've been trying to cook more too. I went grocery shopping yesterday. It looked like nobody lived here. I had like eggs and cheese and peppers, and that was like it. I was like, yeah, I probably should get food. Yuck. Some dried in there. Need to thin this out. There we go. See, that's better. See how like thick this is? That's why I don't paint outside, because yeah. You know what I'm trying to say. It dries fast. And then when it dries, I can go in with like the colors, and once I put the colors in, then I outline everything. I was talking to my tattoo artist, and he's like, yeah, your paintings are kind of opposite of tattoos, because when I was getting my back piece done, I do have vlogs on those, by the way. The last one, I think, comes out this week or next week. Anywho's, he did the outline first, and we were kind of having that conversation. Hey, Donnie, how's it going? It's not perfect, but it doesn't have to be, because I'm going to go in and outline everything. So that's the cool part about starting a butterfly or whatever. And then I think what I'm going to do next is, I got this guy here. Damn it, I keep dropping stuff. Oopsies. I had a poopsies. Once that dries, this is why I love acrylics. Like, obviously you have to do multiple layers. And I use the cheap paint. Like, I could do a thicker, nicer paint, but this is what I started with, and it's what I like. It's kind of chalky. I literally just buy it from Walmart. It's not even that expensive, but I like it. I like how fast it dries. I like that I can water it down. I like that it's not too glossy. I don't really like gloss paint. I love a matte. So then if I want to, like once I'm done with the painting, then I can put a nice clear coat over it. Art gallery, for real. Oh, that's good. I'm doing good. I'm tired today, but I'm good. Yeah, this is turning out pretty cool. I'm gonna make his that one's butt bigger. That butterfly's gonna end up being huge. Oh well. Hang on one second. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. I think I'm done. We had an hour, you guys. Are you hungry? Would you like one? I got tons of bananas. I just spit on you. Ah. Yeah, this is my kitchen. B-A-N-A-N-A, yeah! Remember that song by Gwen Stefani? Shit's bananas, B-A-N-A-N-A, yeah! Yeah, you guys have a good day too. Thanks for hanging out with me. I will probably be on next week. I'll schedule that. Like, probably a day or two prior. Because, like, life is a little bit up in the air lately. So I don't really know a whole lot of what's going on until, like, the day of. So, nice. Oh, Do they? Oh my god, they have to like, they censor everything, but people can like shake their butt and be half naked, and it makes sense, right? You know, I have to say one thing before I get off here. Whoever invented swear words, like, what makes it a swear word, you know? I don't know. Those are the thoughts I have during the day. I'm just like, they're sentence enhancers to me. I cuss like a sailor or a trucker. Alright, my homies. Same. See, you understand. You get me, girl. Alright, you guys. Well, I hope you have a great rest of your day. I had a Bali vlog come out today. I rewatched it. Isn't my favorite one, but some people might like what I have to say about my grief and journey with grief. So it is important. It's not that the video doesn't matter. It's just not my favorite, but people are going to have a different perception of it. My next video is in Nusa Penida, and that's probably my most favorite vlog. So, okay. All right, you guys. Peace out, and I will see you next week. This thing takes a little bit to end, so we're going to make it real awkward for you. Ready for this?